Hello, survivors. My name is Line. I don't know why I'm speaking in that accent, but welcome back to another episode on the SoarvivorCraft server. This is episode 43, I think. I get it wrong almost every time, but I'm pretty sure it's episode 43 this time. And in today's episode, we are going to be building a shop inside the shopping district. So, okay, a lot of you guys play on this server, right? And I'm pretty sure every one of you has, at some point, made a shop inside this district, and it's kind of weird that I've never actually had a shop in here. I've only actually had a small shop in Tall Cacti, and it hasn't really made me a lot of money. So I figured, why not build a shop here just for fun, and also just to get a bit of cash so that I can purchase some other the things I need for building without actually having to grind for them. I quickly realized, wait, I'm making a shop so I don't have to grind out for things because I'm lazy. So what if I made a shop full of resources for people that are lazy, so they don't have to grind, for them, and I can make it especially affordable so that so people can come by and buy whatever they needed to. Because I have a lot of resources from digging out that giant hole. It all depends on how much people want to buy from my shop, because if I make a profit on this, I could just go and buy the quartz from up there and sell it back down here again. And if that gives me a profit, then I could just keep doing that. Because I'm pretty sure quartz would be the highest selling item. Or it's 5 cents for each sand here, and I've just realized that I'm gonna have a bit of competition here because this Soleus boss has adopted this shop, and he's going to be a competitor of mine because he's selling basically 2 products that are a good price. So maybe I could do a little bit of mischievous work, and maybe I could undercut him a little bit and sell them for like 4 cents or 3 cents each. That would be pretty funny. I'm going to show you what I've got here. So I've got these boots. Every one of these armor pieces has mending on it, so that should be good. I haven't enchanted an elytra yet. I have 3 pickaxes. I have 3 pickaxes that are powerful. One silk touch pickaxe that isn't powerful. And these 3 were actually recovered from this blue shulker box here that thankfully didn't go down with me as well. I got back, or I made a new sword, I made a new axe that has silk touch on it, and I made a new shovel that has silk touch on it. So those are actually better than the tools I had before. Right, so we dug this out, which means it is officially ours, because that's how that works, right? Okay, so I want to make the floor in here because, well, maybe do I? Actually, I don't know if I want to do that, because if I do that, it's not going to stick out as well, and it's probably not that big of a deal if it doesn't stick out more. But I feel like in the long run, if someone's flying over here, maybe like a block or 2 higher than it would have been is going to make a little bit of that much more of a difference, so that maybe people will see it better. And I don't know if I should have a second story here, but maybe I should. This shop isn't going to be exactly, it's not going to be complicated. It's not going to be some well-built structure that took me hours and hours and hours on building. I'm just gonna build a little house, kind of like this maybe, kind of like that maybe, and maybe put a unique little spin on it. And that should be a good door. I don't want to make any actual doors, just because it seems like a useless thing to do. Right here, we could actually, right here, I'm going to also make, that's even, right? I'm gonna also make this a big window, And I've run out of planks, which means I need to make more. Obviously. Right. And we come here and we do that. And on these two walls right here, I'm thinking maybe just some cobblestone or a design. I think, actually, if I find the polished diorite, I have an idea for a design. There it is. So we take some cobblestone and we place it like so. Oops. That's not supposed to happen. We place it like so, and we put it in a line there. We can take the diorite and place it in another line on top. And for some reason, that just looks good to me. Not really sure why. In here, maybe I could have a little balcony up here that goes up to a higher point. I'm thinking maybe that's a good plan. Right, so right here, I just want to make a quick little shop. Gotta go back to the portal over here, and maybe I'm thinking that since that little trip I took to the end last time got me killed, I don't really know if I want to risk going back to harvest these more. So I'm thinking maybe I should just give up on this whole design for lights and just put some sea lanterns up, because to be honest, that would look okay, and it doesn't need to look very grand. And so these, I guess, are it's gonna be sort of the same design on the ceiling of my shop. Oh, Chip Bennett, good afternoon. I didn't realize there was another mod online. I don't even know who that is. Wow, I need to get current. I don't even know who Chip Bennett is. Is that Benet? I think it's Benet. By the way, is there a clay shop around here? Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna need to go fly over to the mesa biome. That's not a mesa biome. You know what I'm talking about. The place with the clay, and then I'm gonna have to dye it myself. Wow, I didn't actually realize how big Rosebud was. I'm really upset that all those people that were in Rosebud decided to leave and go make their own server. I guess they just didn't like the rules of this one. Fair enough. Still makes me a little upset. Just because there's not that many people to play with. Or not as many people to play with. The others don't mind it. They actually like the solitude, I guess. But for me, I like it when I get online and I see that there's a lot of people interacting with each other and the community is sort of growing and doing stuff on its own. And there doesn't really seem to be that much going on with that anymore, beyond the small, or the things that are happening between, I think, like the 12 active players on here. Is this? I mean, I don't know if there are 12 active players, but I actually don't know how many players they are, but the little bit that has stayed behind is consistently played, I guess. This is Lady Hunter's base. Okay. Okay, I'm close to the mesa biome. That's what I'm calling it. Again, if you're wondering how I know that, I'm looking at a Dynamap. And by the way, that's also why we haven't updated the server, because the people here, or the owners here, have, I shouldn't say the owners, the administration here is waiting for the Dynamap plugin to update itself so that we can update to 1.14, because I like all the new blocks and all the stuff that update comes with, regardless of some of the textures it changes. It actually changes them pretty well, but it's it's sort of about, it's not really about that, I don't think, with most people. With most people, it's about it's just about nostalgia, I guess. I figure you could just download a texture pack, but you know, whatever. Right, so we're here now. We can just collect as much of this as we need. Which one is this? You know, now that I've mined out a lot of this terracotta, I'm thinking it's also probably a good idea for me to sell the terracotta myself, because people don't have a lot of that, I guess, and that's going to be something that I think is going to be a good seller. So I certainly have not used any terracotta simply just because it's not something that you can get in excess very easily. Well, I guess I could, but I'm just too lazy to have to like not want to come out here and mine it all. Which, by the way, is the whole reason I'm making the shop yet again, because people are too lazy to come mine out all the blocks that they need for their builds themselves. So I think that this is going to be a pretty successful shop. I have some high hopes for it. If I get a lot of money from it, I'm definitely going to be able to finish my base a lot quicker than I would have been able to had I just mined out a whole bunch of stuff. Because there has to be somebody else on here that sells a lot of terracotta. I'm guessing it's no. I already saw it was Lady Vivian, or not Lady Vivian. It was Lady Hunter, but maybe we could maybe there's somebody else. By the way, I'm probably also gonna undercut Lady Hunter then if I sell terracotta. So, I don't know. Is that mean? I feel like that's mean, but I also feel like that's business. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Is it mean? Should I not do it? I don't know. I'll do it until someone tells me not to. That's okay. That's my rule. I'll do it till somebody tells me not to. The mind of a teenager, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I've got a good amount of terracotta. All I need to do now is go home and dye it. Gray terracotta. What does this look like? That's not gray, that's brown. Okay. That is not gray. Wait, what if I went back? What does the light gray terracotta look like again? Yeah, that one. Except it's darker. I know it. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen it. What is this? What's that called? Light gray terracotta. What's that called? White terracotta. Okay, so I'm guessing the really dark gray terracotta is actually black terracotta. So what we need to do now is go kill a bunch of squids. Okay, so let's get in here and get some ink sacs. Ink sacs, ink sacs, ink sacs. Ink sacs! Yes, okay. How many of you do I need? Let's try 64. Not the color I was looking for, but you know what? It's good enough. So I'm kind of tired of looking around for that. Maybe that was a different block. I have no idea. Okay, now that that's done, we can put all this away. And we can... Oh, jeez! I haven't slept. Go away. I also forgot to make a shield. That's what I'll put the mending book on. I haven't made a shield. Have at me, you beasts. Get out of here. I also still need to make a bow. I just realized that because I don't have anything to shoot these evil monsters with. These annoying evil monsters. They only live to annoy you, I swear. Come on. Come on. Where are you at? You're just stuck there, huh? Oh, there you are. Get back here. I just want to get... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'll use your skin to repair my wings. What do you think about that? Bet they don't like that very much. All that we're gonna have to do after this is make a top floor, which I'm thinking I actually want to make out of black glass. So that could be golden for us. Now, on to making... Will you shut up? Go away! You're annoying! You're not entertaining. You're just annoying. I don't know why they put you in this game. Why did they vote for you, dude? They could have voted for some other. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Get out of here. They're like rats. They never. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Get out. You rat. Get out. That's what they're gonna be called now. They're gonna be called flying rats. Because I hate them. Oh, this was the Goodwill store. It's gone. Has everything in the Goodwill store been moved to here? Oh, maybe. It's all been taken down, hasn't it? Yeah, okay. Pay with other valuables. That's interesting. And we'll deal with these rats the good old-fashioned way. Hey, you! Look at me! I'm talking to you. Well, now that I've got a bow, you guys don't even want to look at me. Is that it? Huh? Where are you at? They just disappeared. Now that I've got a bow, they've all run away like little wussies. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing with these is putting them up like this. There you are. I hear you. Where are you at? You're over there. Come here. You snake. Get over here. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. I don't like you. Okay. Finally, he's dealt with. Okay, so if I just bring this across like that, and then I bring this and do the same, it kind of, I think, it kind of looks like little overhead it looks like little overhead lights like you see in buildings nowadays, right? Right, so I think that's enough. And what we can do now is make this little top part. So what I'm thinking is, excuse me, we can break that down. What I'm thinking is, if we take this, we could just make a little roof here. A little, no. I forgot what it was called. Just a cool little roof. That's not... Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop at once. Okay, so we finished that out, and I've added a little bit more detail underneath, just to give it that little spark. Right. So we'll place some signs that says, we'll place a sign right here that says, "Lazy builders stop here," and at the top here we just going to put, not that. Put this hanging down, and it'll say, or you know what we could do? Right here, since people are walking down the street, we could have something coming outwards and down. I feel like that's gonna get in the way though. Let's put it right up here. That way people don't feel like they're gonna hit their head on it. So, in for the lines, Lazy Bums Block Shop. And get all your resources here. Okay, that's about enough of that. I feel like I'm gonna need more signs, right? This makes it look like I'm selling it for... Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. That is not what I want to do. Okay. Stop. 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 I need to put 0.05 and 0.04. Which would you wish to trade stone for? 0.0... That's an O again. 0.07. I feel like that's a fair trade. If anyone will buy it. This is all a test as well, so like, if nobody wants to buy the diorite, I can just replace it with some other block and see if that sells, and if that doesn't sell, I'll replace it again with another block, and so on and so forth. 0.05 for... I remember this this place was the very first desert temple that anybody found on the server, so I was thinking about destroying it for its blocks, but it's too much of a relic, to be honest with you. And I have to fight off so many monsters here. Get away! Finally the phantoms are dying as well. Get out of here. Oy vey. Okay, now we can finally get on with what we were doing, which is getting sand. Okay, I think that should be enough sand, and we can fly off here, all the way back to the shopping district. Wow, doesn't that look beautiful from up here? Hold on, let's get a higher view. Wow, check that out. Wolfboro. What is this? This is interesting. Wonder what that was gonna be. An elytra shot, maybe? Ow! What is this place? What is this place? I just wanna see what's up with it. There's my shop down there. Lower decks. Welcome to the Elytra Skydive Island. Well, it certainly is a place, isn't it? I like how I can see only the things that have rendered, and like nothing else around here will render. That's really funny. I wonder why not, though. Render distance is super far. I should probably turn it down so that other things will actually, like, render for me. Do you think we can make it to the lake? I think so. Let's go. Wait. Let's go! Okay, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna fly down here. Okay. Let's make sure we have a smooth landing. And there we go. What is this place? Huh? Huh. They've got a little sign though. How much do I wish to sell sand for? 0.4. No, not 0.4. Dang it. Okay. 0.04. 0.04. Right, okay. This is gonna be 0.08. And that's gonna be that. Alright, okay. So that's the end of that episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and all that stuff. I like subscribers. They like me. I like subscribers. They like me. I like subscribers. They make me happy. Anyway, please come shop here if you play on the server. It will make me happy. Okay, I'll see you later.